Hey guys, this is a review of the HID lights 6000K from Xenon-Vision. Just got the box today, and as promised, they marked it as a gift with a low dollar value, so there's no customs coming out of Canada. I'm just going to open up this box and pick up the scene from there. Alright, so we open the box, and here's what we've got. We've got the included HID license plate, or Xenon-Vision license plate. I guess it's upside down there. There it is. And in the box comes the wiring and also the obviously the HIDs. Comes in a nice magnetic box. Flap opens there. And here we go. So there's the install guide and the HIDs with ballast. Okay, so we've dry fit everything here, and it's fairly simple. It's for the headlights, we've got the ballast here. The ballast is connected with one plug that snaps into place right there. Then we've got 3 other wires that can only fit in each other one way, and then this other piece that fits in. Then the same for the other side. Then we go to the control box here, which is plugged in, only fits one way. And then we've got the piece that connects to the existing headlights plugs, and then fuses and a bunch of grounds that come off each of the wiring sets. These fuses, I'm not sure whether or not they actually connect to anything or not. I've posted a question on the forum, but I haven't had a response yet, so hopefully I'll figure that out soon. Okay, now we're under the hood of the Yaris, and I'm going to get ready to disconnect some of the headlights. Here is the driver's side headlight. You'll notice here that what we want to get after is that plug there that goes in the rubber grommet, and that is much tighter than the passenger side. You can see the passenger side is much easier to get to. First thing we're going to do is disconnect the negative side of the battery. Always a good idea when you're working inside the car and anything electrical. I'm going to try that and then get back to you on this. Okay guys, we've got the negative terminal disconnected, as you can see here, so no chance of electrocution, I think. Okay, now what we're going to do here is I'm going to pull the actual power cord out, so it should come straight out, just like that. And we're going to remove the rubber grommet or shoe. If we can get in there. It's pretty greasy in there. In fact, it's so greasy I'm going to set you guys down, take it off, and get back to you. Okay, we've got the rubber grommet off, and I'm going to show you the inside of the car. See if I can show you guys how to get the headlight out if you have never done it before. So bear in mind that we're going to go upside down here, but what you'll notice is you see those 2 springs. There is one to the left and one to the right. It's kind of hard to see the one, but what they do is, if you can see real close here, right there, that spring comes up. So you got to squeeze the 2 pins together, and then that will let the light itself out. So I'm going to do that and get back to you. Okay guys, I lied to you a little bit. The spring actually pulls back, so if you go this way, you got to push, and then there it locks in. Okay, so to unlock it, push in, pull up, and then pull it towards the middle of the car, like so. And so we've got our headlight out, and it's right there. Alright, so I'm going to do the driver's side, and because it's so tight in there, I'm not going to show you guys how I do it, because it's the same as the passenger side, just a little tighter. So I'm going to get that prepped, and then I'm going to bring out the HID setup. Here's a hint. I found that it's easier to disassemble the actual light from the housing and then put the housing into the headlight enclosure first, and then pop in the headlight and lock it in. I just think it's a little safer and less chance of you damaging the bulb trying to squeeze into a tight spot. Okay, so we've got everything connected up. See here that we connected the plug to the car's adapter. So I'm just going to turn on the light here. Again, the fuse I believe we leave out. And where else have we got connections? So I've tucked all the connections away here. So you should have 3 connections per headlight that goes into the light. Done the same here with these, the passenger side, and those connections are here. And if you notice, it's a fairly clean install. I don't think there's anything in the way of any other moving parts, so I'm happy about that. And if you follow me, I'm just going to see if we did everything right. And if we did, we should have HIDs. Okay. Let's take a look, shall we? Car's got power. Okay, let's try it. Nothing. Okay guys, finally got it to work. Figured out a couple things that you should keep in mind. Number 1, my guess that the fuse has nothing to do with it is completely wrong. It actually goes to the positive power terminal. If you look here, I've just put it connected to the side there. The other ground coming off the control box goes onto the negative terminal right here. So that was my problem. Also notice that the posts here, there was another gentleman, I believe, said that the clips go on the large post, which is on the inside. That's incorrect. The positive terminal is red, negative is black. So on the back side here, you'll see an actual positive sign that goes with red wire. Other than that, everything else was installed correctly. So I'll just give you a quick demo of what it looks like, everything installed. Just going to turn off these lights. Okay. Now I'm going to turn off the video camera light as well. Starting the car. And ready. There we go. And those are the high beams. I'm pretty happy.